everybody else is late too. Okay. I'm here by myself. It's the way it goes. Mr. Childers went. He thought he could drop some tires off, but they wanted to go ahead and do them. So now he's stuck at Walmart or somewhere. I don't know where he went. So he'll be here shortly. He will. Oh, I'm tired. Y'all notice anything different? Let me see if I can pop this out. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay, y'all hang with me for a minute. Hey, hey, I can see it. My daughter showed me this past weekend how to make the text bigger so I could see it. Well, hello, Howard. How are you? Mr. Childers will be along here soon. He went to have something done with tires. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Kevin, happy Friday, Childers. Yes, it is. Yes, different curtains. You see, these I couldn't get to. We had to run to Walmart to get thread. So I was like, oh my gosh. Okay. That is the case. Always, always. Yep, new curtains. The other ones had some issues. They were fading from the backside, and so it didn't look so good. Okay. There, Sissy. Hey, she made it. Yay. Woohoo, nice curtains. Thank you very much. I worked hard. Hello, Ricky from Alabama, and Kathy too. Hello. Hey, Versi. Yes, Mr. Childers is missing. He went to have some tires, I don't know, put on different rims or something. I don't know. We got so much stuff going on that I can't even keep up with what's going on. It's that bad. It's that bad. I made curtains, and we've got new pillows, and we're going to make slip covers for them. So it'll be good. It'll be all good. Hey, hey, Diary of a Family. I have a question. We got our Q shirts, Papa Drew shirts today, and we thought we were on the back of them. How come we're not on the back? And neither is Jones into Travel or Sweet Travels. We don't understand. Was I supposed to do something and say, hey, I want my name on the back? I don't know. Mr. Childers is missing. He went to have tires done, and he got stuck. Hello from Nevada. Woohoo! Oh, jeez. Why is it doing that? So, Mr. Childers, he does the TV because he likes to see it out there. But I like to see it on here. Love the Christmas decorations. Thank you, Ricky. Thank you, thank you. Hey, Kelly. Okay. Um, Diary of a Family. Yes, if you reach out to Ken and Lisa at Living Light RV, they may be able to help you. Well, you know what I'm going to do? Since my name is not on the back, I've got a silver marker. I'm just going to put our name on the back of our t-shirts with everybody else's. I mean, I'm not going to order new t-shirts just because our name's not on it. So, hey, I didn't know we were supposed to get a hold of them to have the t-shirts done. And they're not even going to get to be here. That's terrible. Maybe we need to put out an ABB. Well, you know what? I asked him to go buy himself a phone today, but he didn't do it. Of course he didn't do it. Oh, that'll fix it. That will fix it, right? Get any snow? Not over here. Not over here. We are going to come back west. We are. Shortly. Hopefully within the next 2 weeks. Hopefully. We are waiting on packages again. Are y'all planning flying? No. We're booking it from here over to Quartzsite. No, we're gonna drive. We're gonna drive. Take the rig, be out there. Any of the family want to see us, they can come and see us. I'm just saying. We've about we're done. Just say that. It's been a long week. Long week. Yep, we got our tree up. You missed Bobby yesterday. It was very enjoyable. Very enjoyable. And I still have to send you the pic. I've been so busy I haven't been able to do anything. Come on, what's wrong with this thing? There it goes. Oh, they're going to fly? If they can't cross. Sweet! Sweet! Hey, X, how y'all doing? Hope all is well in your world. This is great. I've got this on the computer. My daughter showed me how to make it big so I can see everything. Works fabulously. Okay, I will. I will. So, how's everybody else's week been going? We've been busting our behinds trying to get things going. Woo! We got a new tank for under the bed. Well, a tank, water tank for under the bed. We didn't have one before because vintage trailers, they came with a tank, but it was a heavy, big steel thing that really weighed a lot. We got rid of that, so we didn't put a tank in because we thought we were going to be in parks. Well, so much for that idea because we love boondocking. That's our favorite thing now. Yes, Kevin, I'm with you there, honey. I can't wait till all of our stuff is done. I told him after what happened today with the family, I'm like, I'm ready to go. I'm just done. Just done. Oh my gosh. And this weather, freezing one day and 75 degrees the next, that will make you sick. Wanderlust, what's up? Thanksgiving was fantastic. We spent Thanksgiving with our daughter in Maryland. That was great. That was great. They're a fantastic host. And what are we planning for Christmas? Well, we had planned to stay here for Christmas, but I don't know if that's going to happen. So we may be heading west, and I'm okay with that. I really am. I've already given my grandbabies their presents, so I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, X marks the spot they got on the t-shirt. How about that? No, bladder is not too hard to use for boondocking. Um, we just wanted a hard one. So we wanted to have 30 gallons here in the rig. So when we stop like at somewhere along the road, we can take a shower if we want to. We can use the water to wash dishes, that kind of thing. And we're going to get a hard shell to go in the back of the truck. Plus, we're going to use our bladder when we're out in quartzsite. And that way, we'll have 140 gallons of water on board. I love it. I'm really not a Florida fan. The humidity is a killer. A killer. Hello, retired and prepping. How are you? Oh, good. You like the curtains? Yay. Well, another subscriber, she about cried when I said in my video Thursday that I was changing the curtains out. But I was like, they're faded big time on the back. And so, it's time for them to go. And what I was going to do is use this same fabric and make new ones. But you can't get the fabric anymore. So, that, ah! So I said, well, I'll just go with solid ones, and if I want to change out my pillows, or, I love these pillows. Isn't that nice? Very nice. Yeah, as long as Mr. Childers doesn't mess it up. Yeah, I'll be washing that pillow over there a lot. Just saying. Hello, Vickers. How you doing? Oh, you're not late. You're not late. We've only been on for 10 minutes. Cleaning out the house. Much still to do, but love to travel with you, but we won't be ready to leave until the first week of January. Well, I know a lot of you will be traveling about that time. We just, because we're going to stop in Texas to see our daughter who is in northern Texas, and then we're going to take the roundabout way. But I will tell y'all that Bobby checked the borders to see which states are not letting you cross through and all that kind of stuff, and we're not for sure, but the whole state of New Mexico was bordered off. So we're like, so what we're doing is we're going to see our daughter in northern Texas and going up through a little sliver there in Texas between New Mexico and Oklahoma and going around and going down. So I don't know if that's for sure that it's closed, but I surely don't want to get stuck in New Mexico. So if anybody has left the East Coast and gone through New Mexico, just let me know. If I can stay on, if we can go back on 10 and go, that would be perfect. Oh, hey, Kim and Daryl went. I wonder what route they took. Oh, I just have to ask them. Oh, y'all need to say a little prayer for Deb and Jim. They have COVID. I talked to Deb today. She says they're feeling a lot better, and it's not in their lungs. She says it's like having the flu. So she says, they're going to quarantine themselves and everything, and then they're headed to Quartzsite because they feel the same way we do. It's time to go. Oh, thank you. Thank you, retired. I like the pillow too. I was surprised I found a pillow like that. Okay, good to see you again. Nomadic Ramblers, love the curtains. Thank you. Come spend Christmas with us at the... we thought about that. We thought about that. So we may come to the island and spend it there. We're not for sure yet. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Whoa. Hello, hello, everybody. Hello, Dharma. What's going on? And how is Dave? Hello, Adam. Oh, we are definitely looking forward to going to Quartzsite. Definitely. So ready to go. Make a throw out of the old curtains. Actually, I'm going to make a small pillow because guess what? Mr. Childers was helping me clean up, and he threw away all of them because I had them in the floor, except for these two right here. So I'm going to make I'm going to make a pillow out of those. Hello, Life's New Journey from Maryland. So, how's it going, everybody? Sharon, I think we are going to try to caravan with Shirley to course. Okay, cool. Hello, Pam from Oregon. Oh, a little chilly there, huh? Yep, prayers for Deb and Jim. Man, I didn't know, and Shirley knew. So she told me, and I called them immediately to make sure that they were not like in the hospital or something like that. Nope, they're home and they're doing okay. She said that she ran a high fever one night, like the second night that she knew she had it. They had gone to a play that their granddaughter was in, and while there, she said there was less than 50 people there. Everybody was spread out, and everybody had masks on, and they still got sick. The whole family. So, you just don't know. This is a weird thing. Okay. Well, Ricky, you know we don't like to stay in RV parks. We're about had it with this one right here. It's too close. Too close. And every time this girl over here flushes her toilet, we can hear it. Thank you. Vicker's okay. Good. I'm glad he's good. Hey, Trinity. How you doing, girl? How's it going over there? Y'all have any problems with the COVID? And is it cold? Sounds like January 1st, so y'all be about a week behind us, Dawn. Wanderlust, be careful, make sure you are 100% cure before y'all hang out. Yikes. Oh, for sure. They're actually leaving before Christmas to go to Quartzsite, but they're going to quarantine an extra week before they see any of us. Hey, Badge, how you doing? John Holiday. Good evening from Jay and Shelley. Holiday in South Carolina. Woohoo! Love South Carolina. My sister lives there in Greenwood. He'll be here, I hope. He's supposed to be back. He went to check on, or drop tires off or something. Anyway, he's still gone. So, and that was at 6:30 when he left. Badge bags. Okay, Dharma. My sister and nephew plus 3 cousins in Illinois have COVID. Oh my gosh. Congested and achy, but doing okay. Yeah, Deb says that Jim is better than she is, but she said that the hardest thing about this was that they had the fever, and then they just felt so tired. She says walking from the living room, because they're at their daughter's house, walking from the living room to the kitchen is hard for her. That's scary. Ugh. Totally relaxed. How you doing? I just love that name. And Badge, we thank you for the marshmallows. Okay. Hello, Donna. How you doing? It's good. Very cold. Oh, it's very cold. They only have 44 cases there. See, these are the kind of places that we like to go, where we're away from people. Right here, I mean, we haven't gone to their community center, nothing, because we're worried we might get it, and I don't want it. Hey, Carl, how you doing? Thank you. Smash those thumbs up. Y'all read Badge's comment there? He says they're doing good and it's like summer there. +7 to 10 last week, which is good. Wow. Wow. That's cold. Okay, Wonderlust, how's your girlfriend Shirley? I don't even know where my girlfriend Shirley is at. She's usually on here. And she's ready to go too. Yeah, we like to cook together. Boy, we're going to have fun this year too. I got me a new Ninja Foodie. Ooh, I'm excited. I fixed a chicken and I haven't even eaten yet. I fixed a chicken and asparagus and some broccoli for supper tonight. Yes, we're trying to be good. We're trying. I made Mr. Childers take all the potato chips that were in the house to the kids' house. And he was not happy about it. Oh no, Pam, I'm so sorry. Oh gosh. Y'all say a little prayer for Pam's brother. He's got COVID and he's in the hospital. Oof. How long does it usually take to pack up and move? For me, about 30 minutes, because I use 3M command strips, and everything is 3M command strip down, so it doesn't move. I mean, all the Christmas stuff will be down and packed back up before we even start to move. So we just have this up for the grandbabies and y'all. Let's see. Oh. Sorry, it skipped on me. Okay, made some of these things. Make some of the things to cook biscuits over the fire like you did. Oh, we're going to. We're going to have stick biscuits. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Just watched my interview with Shirley. Well, that was a good show last night with the about the boondocking and what we take and where we find the places and that kind of thing. It was a really good show. She's a good interviewer. Really good. I wouldn't think that you'd drive straight through in New Mexico. They can't make you stop and quarantine. Sweet. That's good to know too. Well, Bobby was just checking the, because they had certain states, like we were going to go see our friends in Connecticut, um, and we couldn't go because when you cross the border, they tell you you're not allowed to leave for another 14 days. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. So we didn't go. Well, hello, Diane Sharp. How you doing, girlfriend? Good to see you, too. Hope the boys are good. And that Mr. Stretch. This is my friend from school. I don't know. Somebody just sent a message. Retired and prepping. Okay. Oh, God, skipped again. Okay. RV tripping with Tom and Bonnie. Where's Mr. Childers? He's eating chips. He's not eating chips. He better not be. He better not be. He's supposed to be back, but who knows? He probably forgot we had a live show tonight. He probably, because he's been so busy with everything. We got a new toonie for the back of the truck, and he ordered one for the whole back, but he wanted one so he could have a toolbox, but he couldn't find one. And then after he got the toolbox, he found one, so now he's going to send this one back, and the other one's supposed to come tomorrow. I don't know. I'm just like, okay. I cooked 2 small game hens in my foodie. Turned out great. Oh, my chicken did too. However, the vegetable thing, in my other pressure cooker, I did vegetables for 2 minutes. And in the foodie, only 1 minute to pressure cook vegetables. Wow, they are super soft. Super soft. Hello, Julie. Probably did. He's been eating out all day. Oh, y'all, we're going to have fun with him when he gets here. JH, as an RV YouTuber, what RV related expenses can be used as a business expense come tax time? Not a whole lot. My camera gear, my software, my computer. We just use it as a, we use YouTube as a hobby. It's counted different if you use it as a hobby. I have to make upwards of $10,000 a year for it to be considered a business. So we're good on that part. We're not even anywhere close to that. Hello, Clark. How you doing? Oh, sweet. I have friends that also, Diane, I have friends that also have the grill, and they love that grill too. I like the pressure cooker. Now, my old pressure cooker, I could can in it. In this foodie, you cannot can. And that's the only thing I don't like. But, I mean, it's got that tender, crisper thing with it. Hot wings, awesome. Awesome. Thank you very much. Oh, honey, you can't be bad eating Popeyes. I love me some Popeyes. That's a cheap meal there, buddy. Okay. Well, I hope Mr. Childers makes it. Y'all forgive me. I'm gonna take a bite. I'm hungry. So, I want to tell you how I made these curtains. Because we wanted them to have blackout, okay? And all I do is I go and find the color that I want from Walmart or Target or wherever, and buy their drapes with the blackout, and then I just cut them down to fit my windows. Like this window here, I can't make them all the same because this window here over the sink is different than these windows here. And that one's different than these. So, yeah. But, hey, it is what it is. I got new ones for the back, too. Okay. When did last time being back today? We got an air fryer. Man, the wings are awesome. Oh, yes. Yes, yes. This is, this Ninja Foodie is also an air fryer. So, that's what I love about it. It does all kinds of stuff. Popeyes has the best chicken sandwich in the world. I'm just saying. Because, you know, we've eaten chicken sandwiches from all kinds of restaurants. They have the best one. Best one. Hands down, best one. Popeyes is really good. Donna, Popeyes changed the recipe here in... Why? Why in the world would they change the recipe in Colorado? Oh my gosh. Kevin, you're at just about 20,000 a year with all those new subscribers, right? Kevin, you're hilarious. Hilarious. I really wish. We do have a friend, however, that has a ton of subscribers, and he makes about that much a year. And that's pretty darn good. Pretty darn good. Papa's but you from the south. Yeah, the red beans and rice, it's too hot for me. It skyrocketed in price in Houston. That's crazy. What brand sewing machine? I have a singer, an old singer. He bought me this. Y'all, he showed up. How about that? All right. He'll be fixing himself a plate here in a minute. What was I saying? Oh, he bought me that sewing machine the first year we were married. So that sewing machine is almost 40 years old. Works great, though. Still works great. It's heavy as all get out, but it does work great. I love my machine. I do love it. Hey, Daryl and Kim, I have a question for y'all. Whoop. Did y'all drive through New Mexico? Golden, I seen you in real life. You did? All right. Uh-oh, he's like, oh, no. Hello, honey.
Hello.
Everybody's waiting on you.
Well, that's just the way it is sometimes.
I told him you got hung up.
Well, I was waiting on, they're going to have the tires ready in the morning.
It took that long for them to have the tires ready? For you to check?
No, well, they were busy. I had to wait a little bit. They were trying to get done so they could close the store at 7.
Okay, did you eat something?
Yep.
I knew you did.
Had to.
Didn't I tell y'all?
Yeah.
Didn't I tell you?
She knows me.
Uh-huh. And what did you eat?
Chicken?
Popeyes?
Nope.
Yes, you
no,
did.
I didn't. I got a chicken pot pie because I got hungry at KFC. I had to eat something, y'all. I was starving. I was getting hungry man hungry.
And I cooked dinner.
I'll eat that too. It's not like I had a big meal. I just had a pot pie. You know.
Oh.
But
Okay.
I just went by the store and I picked the tires up in the morning. He said he'd give me a shout when they were ready.
All right, cool. Well, say hey to everybody.
Hey, y'all. Sorry I'm late. Every day's busy. We've been getting stuff done. That's right. Bob is in the house.
Oh, cool. Dharma said that they're going to go check out Cedar River Seafood there in Inverness.
Inverness.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good little place there. I didn't care for their mushrooms as much as I do the ones up here at Cedar River.
Right. It's crazy
they
how
do their stuffed mushrooms differently.
Yeah.
They broil them.
Yeah.
There, up here, they deep fry them for you. That's just the way it is. It's a little different everywhere you go, but the food's still good. They were still good.
Whoa.
We're just spoiled. Y'all must be in
We are.
Central Florida. Well, right now we're in southeast Georgia. It's raining out there. Whew. Lost all my tan. I gotta get in the desert so I can get my suntan back, y'all. Man. Oh.
That's funny. So, Retired and Prepping, she says, with my 1,500 subscribers, I am making $100 a year. I am getting rich.
It takes a while.
It does.
And
Oh
it
my
takes
God.
a ton of work. We debate sometimes it's worth it. It's just because of the good people we meet. That's why we stay with it.
Exactly.
It's not nothing you're gonna make no living at unless
Oh,
you're
God,
just
no.
unless you're in that area where people are really getting into it, and you'll ride the wave of that.
I made it big.
Got to figure it out.
Yeah,
Our
Christy
daughter
helped
was
me.
teaching her how to do it. So that's some good things about when you travel. You do learn other stuff.
So, JH, we are currently in, well, it's called Woodbine, Georgia, but I think it's Kingsland.
So it's Kingsland, exit
Yeah.
7, but it's on a
Yeah.
Woodbine school address.
Oh, yeah, full hookup. Full hookup.
Yeah, full hookup.
When the girl next door takes a shower, flushes the toilet, you can hear it.
Yeah, we're pretty close here. But it's
Too close.
But it's all good. It works. It's what you need.
Oh, so, Kim and Daryl said they drove right through New Mexico.
You can drive through New Mexico.
Yep, no
Just
problem.
around any of the major cities, they have a lot of stuff locked down.
Well, we're not going that way.
We don't do major cities. I don't know about there. The parks ain't closed. I don't think they're parked. Somebody told me their state parks were open for state people, residents only. So I don't know. I guess they don't like tourism.
Sam is in Alabama. He says, roll tide, roll. Do you take your sewing machine with you? Oh, heck yeah. My sewing machine is under the bed. Yep.
Under that bed, it
Yeah.
holds everything.
Never know what you're going to need.
And you can't take enough. That's why I'm putting the toolbox on the truck. We're going to video
Yay.
all that for you. Put the toolbox with a tuning. So my stuff will stay covered. And I'll have my tools in one place, and I don't have to dig through the back seat to find stuff.
That's a fact.
I am tired.
Yep.
I am tired of digging.
Y'all hit that thumbs up?
Yeah.
Well, hello, Red, White, and Bethune. How's it going?
Where are they at?
Texas, I think. How y'all doing? Donna says, I don't know, but we're sure mad about the three times contact. Told them they changed, Donna lives in Colorado, and she says that they changed the recipe to the Popeye's chicken there in Colorado.
Why?
Who knows? She said they haven't heard back from them yet. Wow.
They changed it for what? Not so spicy or something, or spicier?
I don't know. You know, they do that pot thing out there. Who knows what they did to it?
Probably got some of that in it too.
Adam says, hello, Mr. Childers.
Hello, Adam.
Everybody's saying hello, Mr. Childers.
Yeah, sorry I'm late to the.
And Wonderlust
party.
says, you be careful with those pretty pillows. Bobby's in the house.
Diane Ryder.
Yeah.
Kevin Klein. Good evening, Mr. Bobby.
That's Dharma. Dharma and Dave. That's what she goes by on YouTube.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Remember, we stayed at their place in Chieftain.
Oh, that's
Chieftain.
right. Yeah.
So, hey, Mr. C. Hello. It's 30 here now, and it's like summer.
It's 72 here outside and drizzly raining.
Terrible. Terrible.
I tell you, the last 6 years over here, it seems like it's rained. The first 10 years we lived here, it never rained. Very rarely did it rain, and never was no wind. It was just hot and sticky. Now the weather's totally different here than when we first came here years ago. What are you looking for?
It keeps jumping on me. Hi from Eastern Washington. Y'all still shut down over there? Oh, well, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Dora. Dora. Mm-hmm.
Eastern Washington. I've been enjoying all of your wonderful videos. Oh, well, thank you.
Red, white, but then we are in close to St. Mary's, Georgia, because our son lives there. We're in a park, hooked up, listening to our neighbors next door. Good. They went right through New Mexico. Yay.
Where are they at now? Tucson?
Where are y'all?
Kim and Darryl?
Kim. Let's see. Red White says they're okay. There's an Inverness, Florida, close to where we're from. Yes, that's where we ate at the Cedar River Seafood.
Yeah. Is Sissy on here?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Sissy, the other day when we had lunch and we were talking about different things, you said something about an air conditioner for your bus. Well, what I want to tell you is they have interior air conditioners that run off 110 volts. You okay? So, and some of them, I don't know what amperage they are. It's something you have to go check. Pull them up online and see, you know, being that you got a little small bus, I would think a 110 volt interior AC unit would work just fine to keep yourself cool. And you wouldn't have to, you just have to have a generator that would put enough juice out for that. You wouldn't have to have probably a Predator if you got a smaller AC unit.
Yeah.
If you want to be, you know, don't want to spend, you know, a bunch of money.
We're totally relaxed. We will subscribe when we're done here tonight. They said they'd like to just get 300 members on their YouTube channel.
Oh, okay.
It'll happen, believe me, it'll happen.
Well, it takes, you know, it takes some work. It takes some, when we have these YouTube things and we get together and we do talking and stuff like that, and you're on, you know, we'll put a plug in for your channel.
There you go. Y'all check them out.
We've had a lot
totally
of people
relaxed.
We've had a lot of people plug us, so we just like to get on to 15 to maybe 20,000 subscribers.
Yeah, we're kind of stuck right now.
But right now it's like that thing when we hit 10,000, it didn't really kick off for a while. So I don't know what the deal is. And I think it's the, you know, you go through these cycles. It's the holiday season and all that.
Yeah.
I think when we do update some of our stuff with the e-bikes and more drone stuff and, you know, just more stuff that everybody kind of enjoys, we're kind of zeroing in on some things. What?
Red and white. They're in Crosby, Tennessee.
Cosby,
Yeah,
Tennessee. Y'all know where Crossville, Tennessee is? That's where Brother Mark lives.
Yeah.
He might be on here tonight. I don't know. Sometimes he gets on here. They've been working on their Rambler, getting it going. They're looking pretty good. I've been watching these videos.
Kevin said, ha ha ha, there aren't many major cities on I-10. Hey, you know what?
That's right.
That's okay. We'll have food and we'll just not talk to anybody and drive right through.
I always stop in Deming. I like it around Deming.
Do you guys plan on getting the COVID vaccine?
We don't even take the flu shot.
No.
We just try to stay healthy.
Where do you get it? Okay. So where would you get it if being on the road? CVS.
CVS.
Yeah.
That's going to be a while before they have it. They're already having logistics of what I read this morning in the news. Well, last night I was up late. They're having problems with logistics getting the stuff put out because you have to keep it cold.
The cruise.
Maybe next year.
House cruise is what way? Next year. Are you guys worried about 2021? No, I'll be glad when 2020 is gone.
You know, you make the best of it you can. We're not going to stop our plans unless somebody stops them for us about closing roads and, you know, we just try to get enough food so we ain't got to go nowhere. And if we do go somewhere, we try to go when it's non-peak hours.
Yeah.
If we want to go to a restaurant or somewhere to eat, we just try to go where it's not peak hours.
And if I have, like, I ran out of thread to do the curtains. So I had to run into Walmart and get thread. I went right to the fabric section, got my thread, and went out the self-checkout, and I was out of there in less than 5 minutes.
And if there's we got rules. If there's people's aisle is full of people,
Oh, you
I just
don't
don't go down on it. And sometimes you don't get what you want because people they just get in there and they just stand around. I would want to get the heck in and get the heck out.
Okay. Badge says the border is shut until January 21st now. So does that mean that y'all gonna be able to come? That would be awesome.
Well, they don't know. They keep. Well, Canada's getting the vaccine. Of course, they may have some kind of requirement to make people take the vaccine before they cross the border.
Oh,
Who
good
knows?
grief.
I mean, who in the hell knows what's going to happen?
Well,
I ain't got no crystal ball for all of it.
So some days here says they went to a Walmart and the line was literally wrapped around the building. I'm not going to a place like that.
Hell no.
Not-
There's that many people in the area, my ass ain't gonna be there.
No. Okay,
We-
calm down with the language. When you say a
We-
bad word now,
I
you
didn't
say
no bad
20.
word.
You just did.
I did not. Did I?
Hey, y'all, we're doing a new thing. When you want to say a bad word, you just replace that bad word with 2020. Everybody will get the point.
2020, 2020, 2020, 2020. How's that? 2020. I'm about 2020 out here, man. Y'all know what I mean. Blank, blank, 2020. What the heck? 2020.
So, Kim and Daryl said the Cracker Barrel was shut down. No overnight camping. Seriously?
What was
That's New Mexico, though.
Well, that's Gestapo country, you know. What the hell?
Yeah.
We have friends that live there that hate it. They
They
tell us
like-
all the time how crazy it is.
Hello, Rocky the Rock.
That
Good
means
way
they probably
to
got
end the week, watching and seeing you guys. Hello from Carlsbad, New Mexico. You are there. You need to tell us how it is.
Yeah, tell us how it is. Tell us how 2020 and what the heck is going on with 2020 and all the good stuff about 2020 in New Mexico.
Oh, boy.
Tell us how it is for 2020.
Well,
And what the
thank you,
heck is
sir.
happening in 2020?
Man.
We're going to 2020 this thing tonight, y'all. I'm fired up now.
Ron says hello from North Carolina.
North Kakalaki, huh?
We love North
We
Carolina.
get these North Carolina people on here. We know how to say North Kakalaki.
Oh, he says, that's a small tree. It looks cute. Well, thank you, sir.
Yes.
We've had this tree for 6 years.
Yeah, ever since we moved in this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honey, you can see it on here, babe.
Oh, I've seen it up there. So. Oh, let's see what we got.
We'll
here.
stock up before you better stock up before you go. Get this. So we've been buying toilet paper here and there, you know, just so we have toilet paper because you know how these people get all crazy. They already went crazy here at the St. Mary's Walmart. No toilet paper, no paper towels, no paper products, period.
However, I was in CVS getting some meds earlier. CVS is full of everything. Kleenexes, toilet paper. Now you're going to pay for it at CVS.
Oh, yeah.
However, they've got it. They're not as good, the cheapest Family Dollar.
No.
Ron Laxton, North Carolina. Hello, Ron. Where you from up there in Carolina? Rocky the Rock is a small tree. It looks like. Lock up before we go.
That's it. That's it.
Thank you, Bobby, and I will check on that. I am going to get the Predator anyway after showing it.
Good
Oh, okay.
girl. Good girl. Hey, you know what? It might be more generator than you need, but
Well, you'll have
you'll
it.
have it.
And you can chain it to your rack assembly.
Yes.
But you gotta make sure your rack assembly's locked.
Yeah.
You can get a bolt through lock. It's got a lock on the end of it.
Once totally relaxed. Once I go full time, I think my subs will. Whoop. See, it wants to jump.
Go back.
Ah,
Well, we lost y'all. Hang on a minute. This thing took off.
it did. It took way off. Good grief. Go up as I have more content. Yes, it will. It definitely will.
So, Sissy's during Bobby's share, I sent you a message on your phone about fire pit also. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Somebody
Okay.
said, Don, definitely stock up. It's getting crazy again.
It is. It's crazy.
People just,
Rocky says it's 30 something outside, and he's drinking hot cocoa.
Good deal. Good for him.
Okay, somebody's here. Yeah. Dora, Sharon, I've got relatives in southern Texas. Do you all ever go that way?
Well, we want to go south, but we always have events to go to, and we never get a chance to go down there.
We're going to leave early so we can.
Yeah, we might not be in his courtside as much this year as we were thinking, because there's places we want to see and do that we haven't experienced yet. We haven't even experienced real southern Arizona yet, except for Yuma.
Okay, Crossville, Tennessee is 45 minutes from Silver Point, Tennessee. Okay.
I don't know what that is.
And Rocky says, I didn't hear anything.
RC 2020. That's it.
Yeah, oof.
Adam, I'm not taking the vaccine either. Some days
No.
here, we don't even take the flu vaccine. I haven't had a vaccine shot in a long time.
I used to because I'm diabetic, but you know,
I think it's been a couple years since we had one.
yeah, I'm just not gonna do it.
Don Klein, kiss my grits.
Kiss my 2020. I love it, love it, love it, love it.
Oh, some days here, yep. New Mexico is crazy right now. They say they got a lot of hungry people out there in New Mexico. They've been shutting down grocery stores and stuff like that because so many people in the area had COVID. They just shut down the grocery stores and stuff. I don't know where their logic is. You don't shut down the stuff you need. You shut the people down going to where they need. You bring some stuff to the people. You don't. Yeah, I don't know these people. I don't know what their problem is. I don't think they. I don't know. They don't have no common sense or something.
2020 blankety blank.
That's right. 2020's got them, buddy. They're 2020 brain dead 2020s.
The art of RVing. Hello from Texas.
Yeah, we love Texas. Texas has got it going on. It's like Florida. Florida and Texas got it going on good. They opening their states up.
Yeah, I think we'll drive straight through too.
Yeah, I've been watching some crazy stuff going on in New Mexico.
So Sissy says, "Son of a biscuit, Bobby."
Yeah. I was watching a guy on YouTube the other night, and he's Navajo, and he was saying he took his grandfather to the hospital, and they were saying, "Well, you got COVID. Sit right here," And he says, "I don't have COVID. I just need my asthma medication and a shot." I think is what he was saying, and they had to fight with him because they wanted to call him a COVID case. He said, "I don't have COVID." I mean, that's unbelievable, isn't it? They're trying to tell you what to have. You ain't even been diagnosed for it.
Seriously.
That's crazy. That's because they want that money. They're supposed to be hospitals get a bunch of money
Oh yeah.
for every COVID case.
$10,000 or something like that. It's a lot.
That's a lot of money through Medicare or something. I don't know.
Hello, Lily.
They're ripping us all off.
Lily Rose.
I'll order my groceries from Walmart online and go pick them up.
Yep.
And they bring them to my car.
Yep.
There you go. That's what we do.
I'm so glad Debbie and Jim
Yeah,
are with family. Me too.
Yeah.
We actually, I talked to her today, and she said they weren't leaving until they were really well enough to drive.
Strong. They gotta be.
Yeah.
They know how it is. Out here on the road, you need all your health.
Exactly.
You need to be strong.
Retirement back. Yep. COVID is the flu. COVID is the flu. Exactly.
Vaccines wiped out polio and the measles and saved thousands of lives, and that's true. That's very true. So each one, I'm getting the COVID vaccine for sure, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. When I was in the military, anything that came along, I had to take it. So I got so much juice in me right now. I can bite bullets and do.
Oh, we caught up. I like this big, I like it so I can see. I-70 and 2020. Man, so What are y'all looking forward to in 2021?
I know what I'm looking forward to. Normalcy. I don't think we'll ever have it for a long time yet.
Oh, I don't either.
I mean, I just want the world to be kind of normal. But I think we've opened up a can of worms with all this stuff. Step away and
Order Popeyes. Made them hungry.
Well, the flu vaccine works half the time. Yeah,
yeah.
A friend of mine at work, his brother took that flu shot one year, and he was forced into retirement because it about killed him. He had that. There's a long word they call it, reaction to the flu virus, the flu vaccine. 1 in 100,000 people get it, and it about killed him. So he had to retire from work early, and he's retired and handicapped now.
It has something to do with every time I went to get it, they always asked me if I was allergic to eggs. It has something to do with eggs. I don't know. Okay. Yep, back to normal in 6 months. I don't know if that's going to happen. Freedom, I hope that happens. I really do.
Totally right. Where's the Bucky's ornament for the tree, Bobby?
Oh, I got my Bucky shirt on. My Christmas shirt. It's my Christmas sweater. Let's see. Can y'all read that? Can they see it?
Over this way, son. I don't know what it says. It's backwards in there.
Here.
Oh, the sweaters outside are frightful. All right, we'll do that. That works.
Bobby, I just hope they don't.
We're talking about the bullets.
Yeah.
Not hurt me. Yeah, if I can find some bullets, there's ammo shortage, you know.
Yeah. Jeez.
Shortage of everything. It's crazy.
I do think there's a Bucky's ornament on here somewhere. I think it might be on the front side.
I'll tell you what, though. I was watching a show earlier on this ammo thing, and these vendors, when you go to these gun shows, they're having to pay up the price for ammo, so they're passing it on to you. So, and they won't lower the price either. They won't negotiate. So people know they got to pay the full price to get it. And some of those bullets, the high-powered rifles, they're like $1.50 a dang on bullet.
That's ridiculous.
That's a 2020 ripoff if you want my 2020's worth. I'm telling you, that's 2020 things taking people to the woodshed.
Rocky says he's looking forward to a stimulus check. I hope you get one.
Right now, I was reading that budget thing the other day. That's not in the cards.
Being with friends. Us too. Traveling with friends and enjoying what time I have left. I'm with you there, girlfriend.
Yeah, in the mornings I read a lot of business stuff, and with what this budget thing the Congress is coming up with the Biden administration, they're not going to offer. They're going to try to keep the people who are unemployed money coming to them. It's a much smaller package. So there you go. So let's see what happens.
Yeah, see there, John says one of his friends came close to death with the flu vaccine. He is disabled at 50 years old. Good God.
That's what happened to my friend's younger brother. He was like 52. He took the flu shot every year, but this last time he took it, it ruined him. About killed him.
Jeez.
He was in intensive care in the hospital, they said, for over a month.
I'm with you on that too, Diane.
So that was just because they say these vaccines can get you. I mean, if it's your turn to have problems with it. I had one flu shot one time when I was in the military. It made me sick for a week. I had reaction to it or something. And they give me another shot, but something to counter what they give me, I guess. But I was having a hard time with it.
Thank you, Lily. Thank you. We just put it up, yesterday, day before yesterday? The tree?
Yeah. I think,
Won't need guns. The military will call martial law in around the crazies. I don't know. I heard some about that today. They're talking about martial law. In fact, Anthony was talking about that on his show, I think. I just seen a little blurb. Henry says Well, they use eggs as an incubator for the vaccine. It really only covers A and B strands. Yeah.
They said there's some of these strands with this COVID-19 that are, depends on which strand of it you get. There's one that's really deadly, and some of them just make you feel like you got a bad cold or a mild case of the flu.
Oh my gosh, did we not tell Dorma what Bucky's was? Dorma and Dave?
We didn't tell y'all about Bucky's?
Oh my gosh! You're gonna have one come close to where you live.
Yeah, there's gonna be one down there.
They are awesome.
Yeah, that's my go-to place, man.
Well, tell her what it is.
Bucky's. It's a big service center for RVers and RV travelers and travelers in automobiles. It's not for semis.
No semis.
It's not for semis and big trucks. It's for us RVers and travel centers.
They have food.
They sit on about 20 acres.
They have about 120 gas pumps.
Usually between 80 and 120. I think there's one of them has 130 or 40. But I can't remember where it's at, somewhere in Texas.
And it's like a mall in there.
Oh, yeah, and there's no seating.
No seating.
Because they want you to get your stuff and get out.
Yeah.
But the stuff is good.
It is
stuff
good.
is good.
It really is
because
good.
it's a travel center. It's not a place you hang out. They got soda fountain, and they got the cleanest restrooms you'll ever go to as a public place. Yeah, you can't beat Bucky's, man.
Yeah,
If I could invest in an outfit, I'd lay $100,000 right there in a minute, buddy. It wouldn't take me but just a minute to do it. But they don't have no outside investors. It's just two guys only. Well, one of them's an oil billionaire, and the other ones, they were college buddies. And they built their companies by what they know how to do.
You're exactly right, Tina. You're exactly
Capitalism, and I love it.
People are scared to death of this, and they're letting that control their lives. I'm not going to let it control my life.
I'm not going to be stupid with it either.
Well, no. But, I mean, common sense, where's that at these days?
Well, even when, we had those times of flu, when we were kids growing up, there'd be flu. I remember back in the 60s and 70s, 80s and 90s, the flu would be going around, and you just have to take precautions.
And you're right there, I-70. Yep.
Now, Daryl knows, you can ask Daryl, now I know, Don, Bucky's. Now, Daryl and Kim, they can, as my witnesses, they know I keep my cool at Bucky's. I only run around the store 3 or 4 times.
They have the best barbecue sandwich. I'm just saying.
I had pulled pork. Well, my pulled pork here, they can't nobody, to me, hasn't beat the Willie Jewell's here yet.
And they're mostly in Texas. There's one
Texas,
on
one in
I-20.
Alabama. There's one in Alabama.
Yep.
I-10.
Yep. And there's going to be 3 in Florida. So look forward to that. They're coming.
Man. Florida, you can do business in Florida. I haven't heard about any going into Georgia, though. I heard somebody said up around Warner Robins is going to be one.
X marks the spot. I think it's going to be okay. We were just talking about that
What?
with Kim and Daryl, and they said they didn't have a problem getting through. So I think it's going to be okay because they're in Padre Island.
Yeah, well, I'd like to go down there.
Well, they're there. They said, come and spend Christmas with us. We're at Padre Island Dry Camping.
Mm-hmm. How long y'all gonna be there through Christmas? How long are gonna be down there?
I guess.
We won't be far from there when we drop on 10 and across Houston.
Right.
Well, when we get over there, we don't know exactly when that's gonna take place yet.
Yeah. Well,
Pull the hub off tomorrow.
he's wanting to kick our son's 2020. I'm just saying.
I ain't gonna let it bother me anymore. I'm done.
Well, hopefully we will get over this year. It's been a crazy one. Crazy. I mean, it hasn't kept us from traveling or anything, and most of our friends haven't had any problems either.
What we've had problems
Tonight,
with is,
Howard.
what we've had problems with is going places where it's been overcrowded, which normally, in normal senses, you might see only 3 or 4 people, not 50 or 60. And you got all these new RVers out here too that don't know how to do things. So that's the things we've run into.
Yeah.
Like when I was in Wyoming, the guy was telling me he was a camp host because he was done camping. I was talking to him. He was camping at a campground. The guy pulls in. He's from California, And he comes down there and asks him, so, well, who unhooks my rig and everything for me? Backs me in. The guy's like, well, you do all that yourself. The guy's like, I don't know how to do it. I just picked it up and drove straight here. He never backed a rig before. Never unhooked it.
They shouldn't have let him leave the parking lot without knowing how to do anything. Oh my gosh.
I've heard a lot of crazy stuff. Well, that's like the guy down in Quartzsite. He'd never dumped his tanks. And he didn't have his hose positioned right, and when he went to dump it, it went all over the place.
Ugh, yuck. Thank God for a composting toilet.
If you got those big, you got 100-gallon sewer tank on these big rigs,
Woo!
you pull that valve, you better have the end of that hose anchored down, man. That 2020 went everywhere. How about that, y'all? That 2020 went everywhere. That's a pretty good one.
John says it's hard for him to trust anything the government has their hands on. It's getting that way.
It's hard for us to trust anything the news media says.
Exactly.
I don't trust none of them bunch of liars. 2020, you know what they are. 2020. They know what they are.
Let's see. Oh, it's not in the budget. Okay. Sorry. It skipped on me. It skipped.
Thank you. Hours
Love your Christmas decorations. Thank you, Teresa. Thank you.
How many people are on there? 68 people. We only got 56. Y'all got to give us some more thumbs up or we're going to go away.
Yeah.
Just another one in 20.
Everybody's going to bed.
This one in 2020 incidences.
Lily says the vaccine manufacturers are exempt for being liable.
That's right.
Wow.
Yeah, of course they are.
So you can't sue them if you get sick? Oh, that's horrible. But hey, government again.
Well, you got it. It was just like coming to work, people trying to sue their companies when they forget COVID or something, company in at work. I mean, we would be self-bankrupting ourselves.
Yeah.
Everybody be suing.
Well, they're almost doing that now.
Well, they are doing it in certain states.
Jeez, man. Yeah, Henry, you like them Buc-ee's? We love Buc-ee's.
Yeah. Small town girls, you can't let them lose too far in Buc-ee's, you lose them. Yeah, we're going to have to get...
Good night.
Good night. We're going to have to do a good night, too.
Yeah, Billy Kelly. Well, let me get to the bottom here. Maryland 2020 always gave me a headache. Yeah. MD. MD.
Maryland, I guess.
Good night, Howard.
Good night, everybody. We're going to roll out of here ourselves.
Sunday's here. You do. You have to go to one. They are awesome.
Common sense. Yeah, a little common sense goes a long way, you know.
Exactly. Okay. X marks the spot says the internet is a little sketchy. Lots of buffing on my end. Gonna call it a night. Okay. We love y'all.
Okay. Y'all take care. Be safe out there, y'all.
Seriously. Watch who comes to the door knocking. Don't open it just for anybody.
I'm on 2020 this bug.
I had COVID. It was like the flu. Yeah.
Jim,
yeah.
That's what our friend. We've met people that have had it. So everybody tells us this wears you out. You're tired. You want to rest. Just eat soup. Do the things you normally do. Drink lots of liquid. Fight the flu.
Exactly.
Same kind of thing.
Oh, Bobby loves the brisket sandwich.
Oh, that brisket's good. Beef brisket's good.
Hey, Quentin. How's it going? Don't say that. We don't want it to get worse.
Well, it might get worse for some people, but it ain't gonna get worse for me. What was it? Free solo. No man. Hey, Ernie.
We are the guys hanging out now.
Where are you?
Where we're hanging?
We're at exit 7 off of 95. Ernie, when you come into Georgia, we're at exit 7. We're at the Walkabout Campground.
Oh, thank you, Lily.
You want to get up with us, Ernie, give us a shout, man. You got the number.
All right. Good night, Mercy.
I think Ernie's got our number, don't he?
Oh, yeah, I think so. Well, I'm getting the 2020 out of here.
Heck yeah.
And drink some eggnog. Alright. Good night. That's funny. I'm assuming you're talking about flats east of Deming. 2020, 2020, Kim.
Yeah. That's Kim, huh?
No, I don't know. Oh, maybe. Be safe. We're gonna try.
We're always gonna be safe. That's why I'm putting new tires on my trailer.
Oh, Ernie's in Quartzsite. We'll see you in a couple weeks or so.
Yeah.
Sweet. Boy, he must have booked it over there. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, no.
Can't see.
Hey, cat.
Yeah, we're kind of like I love the Waltons. I love the Waltons, man. That was a great show. Just a parking lot for Kip.
Hey, Becky. We talked to her on the phone today about your tuning.
Oh, hey, Becky. Now you see our faces. Becky, I'm returning the tuning because after I ordered it, then I seen where I got a different kind of tuning for my toolbox, and I didn't know that. So they're gonna take it back. It's brand new. I haven't really used it, so.
He's in Skadden Wash. Ernie is.
But we just try to do things and get things done before we head back west.
Wait a minute. What's like a parking lot? Did I miss something? Something's like a parking lot.
I think, is that where Daryl and them are staying tonight?
I don't like parking lots.
Yeah, this is about as close as I want to be right here.
Shoot, this is too close.
Yeah, this is not our normal thing. And once you get out west and you get to see all the open land, and it's just beautiful areas. It's just hard to
Just
bring yourself to this.
Go back, you may get me. I felt loud. Okay.
Good night.
All right,
be
Lily.
safe and take care.
Good night.
All right. Yeah, we're gonna
Yep.
roll out of here ourselves. Ugh.
So I'm gonna finish my curtains tomorrow. I hope. I got plenty of thread now. Alright, y'all. We're gonna let y'all go to bed or go drink some eggnog and relax.
Yeah, to 62 turns, 66
Yeah,
turns.
woohoo!
Oh, thumbs
All
up.
right.
Yeah, give us those thumbs up, guys. We appreciate that. Okay.
Oh, we're neighbors with these people?
Good night, my neighbor.
Oh, good night.
Thank you.
Come talk to us.
Say hello. We don't know who you
Yeah,
are.
I know. You can see us, we can't see you. Oh, Deming is like a parking lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Good night.
All right, everybody. Y'all take care of yourselves. Be good
We
out
will
there.
talk to y'all next Friday.
Just remember, 2020's not over yet.
2020.